What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
By the time you're watching this video, it's 2021, and this is the very first video of the year on this channel. And right now while I'm filming, it's actually New Year's Eve still, and there is an absolute rager going on the Discord server that I share with my buddy Chase Carneson. And I figured this would be a good time to step away and finally film this reaction because it's been non-stop in there all night, man. Every hour we've been celebrating New Year's with our friends in different time zones in different countries all over the world. And it's turned into a total show in there, and it's an absolute blast, but I just needed to get away for a second and do this. And for this first video of the year, Chase and I were trying to figure out what we were gonna do, and we wanted to have some fun. And recently, we each reacted to our own first reactions of Nightwish. We figured, why not react to each other's first videos ever? And this might be wild, man, and I'm really excited what he says about mine, which by the time this video's up, his reaction to my first video will be up on his channel, so you can go check that out. But right now, I'm gonna check out Chase's first video. And I believe it's a reaction to PVRIS, if I'm not mistaken, but this is not a reaction to the music. This is a reaction to Chase. That's what I'm gonna be paying attention to. And we've already talked about this beforehand. We might do some ribbing and just railing on each other, but we are good buddies. This is all in good fun. So don't take anything I'm saying too seriously, because we're just trying to have fun with each other. So I will link his original video in the description below. And today, I am reacting to Chase Carneson's very first YouTube reaction ever. Let's go. So Chase's video is 10 minutes long, and just with breaks and me pausing and talking and stuff. So this video isn't too long. I might cut some parts out here and there when I'm not talking and just watching, just to speed things up a little. So if you do want to see this original video, again, you can check it out in the description below. Let's go.
Back again with another reaction, this time for PVRIS. Give me a minute. I think it's PVRIS. For the first year of listening.
You just said back again with another reaction? I thought this was his first reaction. I hope I didn't just screw this up.
Into this group, this band, I was calling them PVRIS because I just didn't know.
PVRIS.
Idiot. So, it's a bit spacey. On this freeze frame.
Dude, these fucking birds. Are you kidding? Bro, did you record like in a state park? This is actually kind of awesome. I'm actually enjoying like the ambiance of the birds and the noise in the background. You need to start doing videos like this again, man.
On this freeze frame, but really looking forward to seeing what they put out. They evolve again quite a lot, and they become very like digi-tech versus band and rock. This bird just needs to chill out a little bit. It's not his channel, but we'll give him a feature. Yeah, let's see what they got. Very Requiem for a Dream like.
Dude, hold on. Wherever he's looking at the screen he's watching is so close to the camera that it just looks like he's staring at me right now. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this without giggling the whole time. And so far, man, I could already tell it's so funny, as I'm sure he's going to see in mine. Over the months that we've been doing this, we've gotten so comfortable on the camera to just be ourselves and be kind of open about everything. I feel like Chase should be like interviewing somebody on an episode of like Inside the Actor's Studio right now. He's just real proper and real mellow. Oh, this is great, man.
She's got a great voice. That's very cool. Really cool that they introduced the melody of the...
Is that the first time he paused?
With that kind of...
Damn, nowadays it's like 10 seconds in.
No, muffled, almost like they pushed the mids up a little before they brought in the rest of the, like, more
I hear like a dove or something in the background now.
Samples, but it's still very cool, and it's really nice because it's such an uplift from the verse, which is quite slow and dreamy, and then this is if you were to listen to this group now, if this was your introduction to them, it would be very...
It is my introduction to them. I actually like this.
Kind of Billie Eilish influence in what they're doing, and not just because of the female vocals, but because of the digital, because of the...
Hasn't this band been around longer than Billie Eilish?
They have, but
I could be wrong.
For a long time. This isn't something new, and they've kind of mastered that. I love also the fact that she's not trying to like over sing it or belt it out. There's been 1 or 2 live videos that I have seen of hers, and they weren't amazing. They weren't terrible, but this is very cool. I like it so far. Snakes.
Snakes. Horses. Snakes. Birds.
See, now the verse has kept that energy from the chorus, so it's moved forward. It hasn't sat or gone back to the dreamy elements of it. Super stripped back again. Very cool. Now this whole arty video stuff's lost on me. Can't follow it.
Me too, dude. That's why I don't like watching videos like this. I like watching the live performances, or even if it's just a music video with the studio audio, I like to see the band playing. I can't remember if I said this already. Might have. I think that's the same hoodie that he was wearing in his live stream earlier today for New Year's Eve. Which, I mean, come on, it's not too crazy. It's only been 7 months ago. I wear the same shirts all the time. I love how quiet he's being. He's outside, and it's still like, he's louder doing reactions in his house now. He's outside, and he's still like, yeah, I really like the sound of this. Really cool. Might be a nightmare for the editor, though. I love you, Chase.
On me, I can't follow it. Nice to look at.
Yeah.
He's floating in a desert. That's cool.
The Chase I know now would have absolutely said something hysterical about that last scene in this music video where the person was getting the liquid poured all over him. Guaranteed.
That's cool. That's a cool thing that they do as well. Like they've gone very digital samples. Still doable to play live as a group and a band, obviously, but I like when they do things like this where they kind of bring in the more live instrumentation of it, where even if it is got loads of effects and delays or distortion on it, whatever it is, it's still got that kind of like live band element to it, which is very cool. And it's super simple. He's just this a dude? Very androgynous, right down the middle kind of thing. Very cool though. Let's go back to bring that in again. I don't know why he's in a mouth and why that mouth is in more mouths, but it's lovely teeth.
Art.
Very nice teeth. Yep, I think that's a goal. It looks like Sean Lennon's androgynous child.
Dude, one of the other things I gotta point out, and Chase has addressed this himself, like we see when he does his reactions now, and I do this too when I'm thinking about music, is Chase has a thing where he like counts and makes rhythms with his hands and stuff like that. But in this video, he's got his hands down and he's just like moving around a ton. It reminds me in Talladega Nights where Will Ferrell's character, when he's doing the interviews, like, I don't know what to do with my hands. Oh, man.
Androgynous child. Yeah, it's not bad.
You know, one of the things I'm already loving, this is Chase's very first reaction. I saw some people in the comments. I peeked at a couple comments before I did this, and I saw people from 7 months ago say, you're already one of my favorite reactors. And even with this being his first video, and we both know, like, we've evolved a ton since we've started our channels, but, like, one of the main reasons I liked Chase right away is because he does the same thing that I try and do. He's very honest. He's not putting on a show whatsoever. Like, go watch any other random reactor right now. Well, not any reactor, but a lot of them. And what you're going to get is somebody super over the top, screaming about how great they think the music is, even if they don't like it. Maybe running around the room, maybe showing you their goosebumps, maybe declaring it's the best band ever. And it's stuff that they do in every single one of their videos. Chase has always been honest about everything. Like, I mean, he said multiple times in this video, like, exactly what's on his mind without sugarcoating anything. That's what I love, man. That's what would make him one of my favorite reactors, like, if I first saw this 7 months ago. And let's be honest, he is one of my favorite reactors. Every time he does a video that I've already seen, I watch it immediately, every time. He's the only reactor on YouTube, no joke. I will watch every single one of his videos religiously. Other ones I kind of pick and choose. Some reactors I don't watch at all, honestly. See what he says at the end.
Yeah, it's not bad. Let's get back here. I think that's pretty cool. I like it. It's fun. It's not trying to be anything more than just a nice song. It's a good song. That rhythm is kind of like a gallop. Sounds like a gallop. That. And then they pretty much had this melody that they wrote on top of that. But it's very cool. I like it. I'm probably biased because I like the group. Would I like this if this was the first song I heard from them? I think so.
I liked it.
Because I've got a...
I'd listen to this band again based off of that.
And I'm not just driving around neighborhoods screaming Slipknot out the window anymore.
Well, I still do that. So.
But this is very cool. I think it's... And I only know this on a very small scale. I haven't played in a band for 7 years and done all right in the kind of small rock scene.
Look at him being humble.
Africa, particularly Johannesburg. There's a lot that goes into kind of picking
Jaybird.
songs you want to release.
Shout out to the Boykies.
Sometimes it's the group picks the favorite song, so the one that they enjoy, that they enjoyed writing, or that means something to them, or is a bit more sentimental, or whatever it is. But then there's also, when it gets to this kind of level, it's putting out something that is gonna... Paramore gets criticized quite a lot for that, because they started out as that kind of iconic teenage group.
Yeah, now they sound like the Talking Heads. What? What?
Sorry about that. Had some technical issues with my...
Get the f*** out of here.
Group. It's kind of alternative group, and now they've...
Oh,
that.
man.
Had some technical issues with my...
That's a learning experience. For people that do videos and stuff like this, that's a learning experience, man. And I've had a lot of stuff happen like that to me doing videos. Chase is probably smarter than me. If that happened to me, I would scrap the entire video just because I'm stupid.
Sorry about that. Had some technical issues with my... it wasn't technical. My batteries ran flat. It's not technical.
Batteries?
But...
Okay, now that he said batteries, I'm gonna guess. He's literally sitting in a garden, and I can just imagine, like, 10 USB battery packs just laid about, plugging in his mic and his computer and everything. Amazing. One of these days, I'm just gonna go out into my backyard and film a video. On a day where it's like spring and the birds are just going ape shit. My ode to Chase.
Technical. But where was I? Oh, just to finish off there. Hopefully with some kind of tweaks. I'd love to hear something more acoustic and stripped back, but let's see what they got. Have a good day.
Have a good day? Get the f*** out of here. I wonder when he started doing have a damn good day. Well, that's okay. My first reaction ever, I started it off by saying, this is an episode of Roadie Reactions, because I'm a roadie, and I'm going to be reacting to things. Let's go talk some more about it. I am thoroughly enjoying going back and watching my old videos and Chase's old videos and seeing how much we've both grown and gotten comfortable doing this. Seriously, like, if I had watched that just as a YouTuber, like, first time, that was the first video I ever ran across, I probably wouldn't have been laughing like I was now. Part of that is because I know Chase so well and we're able to kind of joke with each other about our own work. But man, like I said, the thing that I love about it is it's honest. It's super honest. And while compared to what he's doing now, it might be a little flat in terms of like energy and stuff like that. That comes with time. That's not a bad thing, man. When I first started doing this too, I was not comfortable on this camera sitting here and talking, man. And you can see it gradually develop over time where we get comfortable. And that's kind of where you can tell with somebody on YouTube doing reactions if they're being legitimately honest or not. If you see somebody out of the gates right away, first reaction that's just on fire and going absolutely crazy about everything, and it's like, honestly, from my experience of doing this, and there's a chance I could be wrong, but they're putting it on, man. I've seen brand new reactors come out recently that first video ever. They're doing what everybody else is doing in terms of like, they go to the big reactors pages and, you know, I won't name names, but they go to those big reactors pages and they're doing the same things, even often using the same exact phrases and stuff like that. So you can genuinely tell that when Chase is doing this video, he's really listening to the music. You didn't get subscribe blasts in your face and him telling you to go like and share the video and all that. He literally sat down and listened to the music with a bunch of birds, and it was beautiful. And I'm glad to see that where Chase is at now, he's got a home that he lives in and he doesn't have to do this in the garden anymore, man. I'm super proud of you, dude. That is amazing. If you can do it, anybody can do it. Actually, that's probably not true. I'm just trying to be funny and it's not working. So, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this, man. It's super fun to look at your friends' old work and see how far they've come. And I can't wait to keep doing this. I don't know how often we're going to do stuff like this, but it was super cool. And this video is coming out after his, so I don't know, man. Hopefully he didn't rip on me a lot more than I ripped on him, or hopefully he wasn't too nice and I just looked like an asshole the whole time. But hopefully you guys got some enjoyment out of this, man. And you guys already know what to do if you like the video. You're on YouTube. I don't need to tell you what to do, but thank you for being here, man. We've got that Discord that I talked about. I'll drop that in the description below if you'd like to join. It's a great community. I stream on Twitch all the time. I will put that in the description below as well. And my handle on everything social media related is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.